This is Bev, aka Try Thinking on Twitter and YouTube, and a model flat earther. Now, you might be thinking that I want to talk about the fact that Bev likes to confuse A-level, the tool, with level, the reference found in surveying. And no, level is not found in Euclid's Elements or in any geometry vocabulary. But no. You might be thinking that I want to talk about the fact that Bev says that there are only 3 triangles that have 180-degree interior angles, or later that he claims that somehow angles are degrees. Nope. You might be thinking that I want to talk about the fact that Bev and Riley both agree that this would be the difference between a globe Earth and a flat Earth water test. But nah, I already did that one. It could be that I want to talk about the fact that Bev fought long and hard that you cannot have a line perpendicular to a circle. But unfortunately, he spoiled that one. Or we could talk about the fact that vertical plumb lines need to be parallel on flat Earth, and when I offered to test that with him, he agreed and then ran twice. Hell, we could even talk about the third time where I even offered to kill my Twitter account and appear on his Discord, which he has always wanted, if the test results showed that plumb lines are indeed parallel. But he ran from that one too. We could also talk about the fact that he claims I kept everyone in the dark about my bending water test and have never talked about it. And of course I scammed everybody out of their money. Nah, all I have to do is keep linking him all the links of stuff that I have on my YouTube channel about it and kept everybody well informed. Or maybe, and just maybe, I am here to talk about the fact that Bev used my footage and my graphics on Twitter and claimed that they were his only so he could bait false criticism about the test just because he's a flat earther, so he can call out those critics later if he found that they were actually supporting my test. Nope, not even that. This is about Bev's water level test. We have all been commenting kind of tongue-in-cheek about Bev's water level test, assuming that, if it ever took place, it would be essentially the same as my test and others. A line of water levels to see if the lines make a straight line or a curved line. Well, recently he posted some pictures of his testing location. No, not that one. And don't let Shills vs. Shills see that one. No, I mean this one. This photo was easy to research and is a wide departure from my footage which he claimed was his. And within about 4 minutes on Google Maps I was able to locate his test area. When I found it, I just did a quick assessment of whether or not the stretch of canal is suitable. Turns out, it's not. He only has a line of sight, maybe a half mile in all the surrounding areas. Though Manchester has about 3 straights more than suitable, which is where I thought he was testing. But that wasn't even the most important part. We have all been asking him over and over again what makes his test different than mine. Stop selling that moronic Discord and just discuss it in Twitter. But he never budged. But when his testing location was actually revealed, and we said that no stretch of the canal was long enough to get a straight line of sight, that's when Bev slipped. Put down your drinks and move away from sharp objects. He replied with this. Who says we have to sight it? Meaning there is absolutely no intention to look down the pipes. In Bev's test, there is not going to be a check for a straight or a curved line, even though every use of water level shown by Bev has included a need for a downrange view similar to mine. So ultimately, he's only going to do a check that the water level in the tubes is the same height above the water the whole way down, which is no better than the Convex Earth folks did by claiming that the water was the same elevation on all the shores of Lake Titicaca and was equally worthless. Bev, on a flat Earth, they would all be the same elevation above the water. On a globe Earth, they would all be the same elevation above the water as well. This is why there is a need to look down the line of pipes to see which one you actually have. But apparently that's not important to him to actually give results that he can show. Y'all have a nice...
Oh my god.